before there were highways, before there were stoplights, SUVs, or engines that roared like thunder, there was an idea. The idea that a machine made of metal, steam, and fire could move us, not pulled by horses, not powered by wind, but driven by human ingenuity. Today, we take a ride through history to uncover the true inventors of the automobile. Who really built the first car? The answer might surprise you. Let's rewind to the 15th century. In the heart of Italy, a genius by the name of Leonardo da Vinci was sketching machines that wouldn't become reality for hundreds of years. Among them, a self-propelled cart powered by wound-up springs and gears. It never moved, but the idea did. Leonardo planted a seed, but it would take centuries for that seed to grow wheels. Fast forward to 1769. In France, a man named Nicolas-Joseph Cougot, an engineer for the military, built something extraordinary. A massive three-wheeled cart, powered not by muscle, but by steam. It was called the fardier à vapeur, or steam dray. Built to haul artillery, it could trudge forward at 2.5 miles per hour. Noisy, bulky, and difficult to steer. It wasn't quite a family vehicle, but make no mistake, this was the world's first self-propelled mechanical vehicle. History tends to forget Cougot, but his invention paved the muddy roads for what would come next. Then, in the early 1800s, François Isaac de Rivaz, a Swiss inventor, took things even further. He created an early internal combustion engine, powered by a strange choice: hydrogen. He mounted it on a crude four-wheeled cart and watched it sputter to life. It wasn't fast, it wasn't practical, but for the first time, combustion was doing the pushing. The game had changed. But the revolution began in earnest in 1885 with a man whose name would become legendary: Karl Benz. In Mannheim, Germany, Benz built the Benz patent Motorwagen, a three-wheeled vehicle with a gasoline-powered engine and a simple chassis. In 1886, he filed for a patent, the birth certificate of the modern car. What made Benz different? His invention worked. It was practical. It was the first vehicle purpose-built to be a car as we know it today, but the story doesn't end there. Meet Bertha Benz, Karl's wife and unsung hero of automotive history. In 1888, without telling her husband, Bertha took the Motorwagen on a 65-mile journey to visit her mother. She stopped for fuel at a pharmacy. She fixed brakes with a hairpin. She cleaned a fuel line with her hat pin. That trip proved it. The car wasn't just an invention, it was a revolution waiting to happen. Across the ocean, another revolution was brewing. Henry Ford didn't invent the car, but he reinvented how we build it. In 1908, Ford released the Model T. In 1913, he introduced the moving assembly line. What once took 12 hours to build now took 90 minutes. Cars became affordable. The automobile became American life. By the mid-20th century, the car was more than transport. It was culture. It was freedom on four wheels. From muscle cars to minivans, convertibles to compacts, the vehicle became a mirror of society. Fast, loud, free. Then came the 1970s oil crisis. Suddenly, efficiency mattered. Japanese automakers like Toyota and Honda stepped in with smaller, smarter designs. By the 1990s, vehicles were packed with computers, airbags, GPS, fuel injection, and then came the next great leap. In 2008, a sleek red sports car silently shoots down the road. It's the Tesla Roadster, and it doesn't burn a single drop of gasoline. It's electric. And the world pays attention. Suddenly, electric vehicles aren't science projects, they're status symbols. Elon Musk's bold vision sparks a global transformation. By the 2020s, every major automaker is in the electric race. Charging stations spread across continents, self-driving cars begin test runs in real cities. Cars no longer just move us, they think, adapt, and learn. AI, sensors, voice commands. Today's vehicles are closer to robots than wagons. We've gone from steam to speed, from a sketch in a notebook to an app that summons your ride. Today, our roads are filled with hybrids, EVs, and intelligent machines, but every engine hum, every journey taken, echoes the dreams of inventors like Da Vinci, Cugnot, de Rivaz, Benz, and Bertha. So the next time you buckle your seatbelt, take a moment to remember, the car you drive is built on centuries of imagination, failure, and fearless innovation, and it all started with a dream to move. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, hit that like button, subscribe for more history behind the wheel, and share with someone who loves innovation. Until next time, drive safe and dream big.